Hi and hello everyone, it's your pal Bergs7, back with another episode of our Settra Legendary Mortal Empires campaign. Picking up where we left off. At war with a few people, but none of them particularly worry me, just yet. Okay, so that's where you went. Am I worried about them? Oh, look at that. Steam over there. That seems like a pretty decent idea. Settra and his super fast movement. We will actually trespass a little bit in Queek's land, which might piss him off somewhat. Stay there for a sec. You can't reach to assist. That's fine. You stay here for a turn or two. There's no rush, you can stay there, it's fine. Let's move there. They'll come and attack, we'll make a decision as to whether we want to fight them or not. I don't know if they will attack, in all fairness. They might attack, they might not. Since this is a siege, let's remove Settra from the Chariot of the Gods.
Defeat is impossible. Glory for Khemri.
Let's go smash these guys up. Alright, we just basically pile on top. Alright, so you go there. You go there, you all go to try and take that. You guys will walk up behind. Shooting. You. Keep you behind. Be on the downslope there, you should be pretty safe. Why did I select the... let's move them over here. Keep you there. I don't think there's any real need to rush you anywhere else. You just start firing. You seem to be getting shot at the most, so we'll give you a bit of physical resistance. Oh, I did forget to move you and you over, actually. That was a bit silly, but never mind. They're not great. It's not brilliant shooting at skinks because they do They are a bit tricky to hit, but I mean, what else are we going to do? In. Be firing on the middle bit there. Alright, we're in. Let's go fight these temple guard. Maybe you don't go fight on that. Keep fighting them. I suppose you can go and scuff the food.
Settra the Imperishable. My orders.
There's this dude. Just drop a little healing on the big man. You guys try and fight the Stegodon. These guys have been dealt with, so... Oh, I don't know who I'm selecting now. Someone seems to want to be taking some interesting route down there. You guys worry about them. Get a bit of an arcane conduit going. We're going to want to drop this again. Oh no, this again when we get a chance. Alright, you come in and start attacking their lord. We'll fight over here. I'm not really sure what you lads are doing. We'll just position you like this. You can probably stop firing. Yeah, I mean, it's not great for those Tomb Guard there, but what can you do? It is what it is. Probably bring the Necrotect over a little bit nearer.
I am undefeatable. My orders enacted.
Alright, those Croxigors have left. Could probably keep chasing them, actually. That's pretty decent use of your powers. Fire at them. Keep pushing through. Not the Necrotect, but the... They push through there. You concentrate on fighting this guy. Alright, we've scared them off. That's pretty good. You guys don't seem to be doing anything, so... Let's get you involved. Everyone seems to be breaking. Apart from this skink priest who's about to break as well. Alright, superb. Nice, nice, nice. Fair bit of money, but I think I'm just going to occupy. Cool, chosen of the gods. Let's have a little look at these guys. Shield breaker, eh? Minus 24 missile parry for anyone with a shield. 10 seconds. We'll look to grab them. As I've said before, we are going to start to slowly phase out the skeleton archers.
Settra does not serve.
Alright, we probably... What do we want to do here? Right. I think we want to go for Fear and Renowned. Just to get extra movement range. Grab that stuff there. We'll do that as well. We'll keep him near the kitty. That's a pretty nice building. Can stick that in. Do we want to build it now? We certainly want to get rid of this building. Oh, we can grab a bone giant. Actually, we could probably grab 2 bone giants. Because we've got the other bone giant building, right? It does take 3 turns. Look at that. Look what rank we get them at. Rank 8. Bang. I think we are going to grab them. Yeah. Not just yet, though. This definitely is going. Bye-bye. I suppose since we've got this at level 3... Well, we got this one at level 2. We can just get rid of this building here, I think. Makes sense. That can stay, that can stay. I do obviously want to stick this building in here. But it is cheaper than the building we're looking to stick here in Khemri. So we shall wait. We are going to switch back to the construction thing to make it cheaper. And we can probably build that next turn. Katie, you keep doing what you're doing. You really don't need to be there right now. Let's go speak to Queek again.
I do not care about dead things. Speak if you can.
So he's at war with Nagaron, which probably means that Nagaron confederated Malice, I would imagine. It certainly makes sense. Have Numas been... No, they haven't been destroyed, but it's certainly not going well for them.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Interesting. Well, we'll keep an eye on how that progresses. Right now, we don't particularly need them to do anything. I'm going to send this guy back this way to go and have a look at what's going on with these douchebags. Public order is holding on okay over here. You're there waiting for them to hopefully come and fight you. They could try and sprint somewhere else. Hope they don't. We can stick a commandment in here. We are going to want to build some tasty buildings, so we'll stick the construction thing on in here. What have we got going on in Al-Hik? We've got the construction building thing going on here, and we're not actually building anything. Well, we will be. We do have stuff to build, but there's other priorities, so I'm going to stick the growth building back in for now. And we'll leave all that as it is. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, interesting. Our whilst traversing the jungles on the edge of the world with a view to bringing them within our sphere of influence, our forces have encountered a village of tribal lizardmen. Naturally, they cower and beg for their meagre lives. Should we sacrifice them to empower our future? A bit more movement range would be sweet, although 30% extra experience for lords and heroes is pretty nice as well, but considering the amount I've got to traverse around, I'm going to go for the movement range. It's fine. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we're still a turn away from being able to do anything there, but that's fine. We're not in a rush to take that. I mean, we do want to take it, but again, it's not like we must do it. We've got a load of money now because we've demolished a couple of buildings, so let's build this bad boy in here. We can't quite afford the building that we want to build here, but we will stick it in. Let's go and finish these guys off, I think. So I'm going to move here. We'll go Settra over here. They'll retreat, but then we should be able to sprint with Settra to keep in range in these, and Booty Juice finish them off. No, we don't even need to sprint with Settra, that's quite nice.
To war for Nehikara!
Ta-da!
Now we go!
Interesting. I don't think there's anything that I specifically want that. Who even grabbed that? Was it Booty Juice? I don't know if there's anyone I actually even really want to have that banner of swiftness. So we'll switch it out for now. What does Katie have? If I could find her. Alright, she's got nothing going on. Alright, you can take that then. Okay. Could do a little bit of a switcheroo just to give you the higher ranked versions. Oh, so let's just switch these over completely like that. There's not really much else I can grab here. So we'll get rid of 2 of them. And you can just stand here gathering them. I suppose we could give you the Chosen of the Gods as well. We'll leave it for now. We're not in a rush to grab them. We don't need to grab them just yet. You're just going to have to sit in the sand in the desert for a while. Alright, we'll keep miscasting, or rather lowering the chance of miscast. Increase some of your movement.
My will be done.
Give you some replenishment rate. We've got enough money now to build this pretty sweet building, so we'll stick that in. Let's upgrade that. It's pretty cheap. And then we'll probably want to stick one of these in here. There's plenty of stuff we want to stick in, but we just don't have the money right now, so... Alright, who's this? Random Tomb Prince. It's hanging out over here. Let's bring these guys over this way. We'll sprint Booty Juice down here to assist with taking that. And once that's taken, we're all good down here. And then we will swing... we'll swing round and smash these guys up. Then I'm going to take care of the dwarves, so I've got all of this land to myself. And then we will cast our eye this way. And turn.
What tribute could you possibly offer?
No. Now, that's the army that would let us unlock an extra army, wherever it is. So somewhere trespassing, I'm presuming. Where is it? Not these guys, these guys. Yeah, them. If we defeat them, we get a Book of Nagash. Well, actually, I don't know if it is what Book of Nagash specifically that is, actually. Yeah, it is the... Oh, that one is so good. We do want to kill them. And we're kind of got an army composition where I'd feel fairly comfortable going to fight them, especially with a support army in there. But
Attack and destroy. Destroy
we'll just wait. I suppose there's no reason not to try and bang in another one, right?
Legions, withdraw.
Once again, we're not in a rush. We're waiting for Settra to recruit his bone giants.
I command. I keep my own counsel.
What they got going on over here? Not an awful lot. It's fine. They are coming up this way and they're going to annoy me. At least they got that extra walls up in Kotha. I don't know if that's really going to be enough though to be able to withhold what they're going to bring to us. But, you know, maybe. Right, let's start to get walls up over here. We'll stick that building in there as well. Increase that.
Do not challenge me.
Oh, we're one more turn actually away from getting another army, which is pretty good. We'll have the 4th dynasty unlocked. Can grab that as well, it'll be pretty sweet. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. I just realised. So yes, that's pretty good. It's okay. Cool. We do need another army, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Fire on them. Bury your head in the sands.
Interesting. It does seem like the Scabby Eye are really pushing Queek back. He's not at war with the Scabby Eye, actually. Oh, interesting. The Scabby Eye are doing a lot of shit over here, though. Alright, let's just get this going. We might as well see if we buddy up with Queek. It's not the end of the world. And the Scabby Eye quite like us anyway, so...
Send the chariots.
We have a lot of canoptic jars. I'm going to take the cash.
Kill these wretches. Find my hand.
We could sprint you over, but we'll just wait the extra turn.
Move.
And then we'll get the extra 2 towers. We're almost there. We can grab a new army. Just a sec. So we could save up our jars. We're not a million miles away from getting that, and then get an extra army there as well. We do get 30 per turn, which is pretty strong. So that would be what, about 8 turns? 7, 8 turns? So I think that actually might be a good idea. So, whilst I would like to get one of those specialty lords, I would rather have the extra yeah, would I? Probably. Yeah, I'd rather have the extra armies right now. Cunning's a little bit lamer. Alright, let's just get this guy. Let's do that. I think that will work the way it is there. We do have a spare unit of Tomb Guard that we could stick into someone's army. I'm just thinking who?
Battle for the Creator God.
Booty Juice, possibly. Do want that as well. That's being built. We do want to grab this as well. So we'll probably wait on switching over anything. That's fine. Alright, so you're going that way. I suppose you can come this way. You've already kind of seen what you need to see. Not moving. Right, what are we going to research? I suppose we researched some of this. What was the stuff again? Carrion, Tomb Scorpions, and those pieces of shit. Alright. Melee attack and defense for Tomb Guards plus for heroes. That seems pretty good. Yep, I think that's probably what we're going to do. Pride in service. As I said, we are saving up to get those sweet extra army. I feel like there's something I want to do. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hero not moved. Remove that statement. Or that notification, I should say. Because we've got quite a few now on the map, so it's obviously I'm going to forget some hero there.
Awake!
Alright.
Settra the Imperishable. Tomb Prince.
Move you over there. Could start grabbing these guys. Can we get the upgrade here yet? No, we can't.
Only slaves worry about it.
It's going to be 2 of them, 1 of them.
Imperishable.
sprint you that way. Booty juice has arrived.
King demands, arise, my legions. Grind.
Ta-da.
The treasures are mine. Destroy all. My glory.
Yeah. That's quite nice for only 800 gold. It's a pretty sweet building. Stick that in there as well. Or repair it. I'll also upgrade that building. Alright, booty juice. Or King Katie rather, I should say. You've got lightning strike, that's good. Interesting. Kind of might want to get both. Grabbing Katie some bone giants would be pretty good then as well. For now, let's do that. A bit of Restless Dead.
Address me as your highness.
Booty juice, you are heading towards lightning strike.
Served me in life.
You get that as well. Can stick in a commandment down here. Is there going to be anything that we're going to be building?
I alone shall restore Nehekhara.
Probably not. We will get some extra. No, we won't. No, we won't. So let's do growth for now here. We are building, but is there anything else that we're going to be building just yet? I suppose we will fairly soon. Alright.
See, Father, I command.
Now I really hope we can get there before they destroy Kofa, because I don't want to have to rebuild that port that's there. It's a pretty good port. But we will do what we must. Peasants. More peasants. The Legionary Barrage, which is pretty good. I'm just going to auto-resolve. If we lose, we lose. I can't bother to find. We'll just come back and take it later. I just don't think... maybe... You know what? I should have thought it. It's pretty poor on me, really.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. My dynasty.
I just realised that was a bit silly. Does that let me... None of these actually... Why did I move out of the cell then? Fucking idiot. Alright, never mind. Grab what we grab here. Make sure there's not some other hidden army somewhere over there. You can't reach me. If I move to there.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
So that's all good.
My will be done.
That's not cheap, is it? But then again, what's more expensive that I've got to build? Like, what am I looking to build that's more important? Virus can wait on its walls. It's not. It is frontline, but it's not frontline. If that makes sense. Pools of Despair probably make more sense. I'll bang that in.
What?
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
Land of the dead.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
You dare.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Find my arm.
Just walk through there, what are they going to do about it? Even if they declare war on me. I don't care. I'll smash them up later. Oh, Settra finally got Taskmaster. He's got pretty good range now. Movement range. Run around like a madman. Bronze Steelbeard. That's a really good name. Don't worry, you're getting it next, dwarves. Obviously it's that. I suppose we'll give you Stone Shaper as well. We do have a fair few constructs in here now.
I will not blight my soul.
They shall perish. Retreat.
Pyrrhic victory? Alright, okay.
But do not linger. Settra the Imperishable.
Sweet. Do that, going for Fear and Renowned. Start grabbing more Canoptic Jars. Quite annoying, but hey ho, what can you do?
Address me as your highness.
Let's move you over to here.
King of greatest dynasty.
And grab you another 2 of those. We could grab you 2 of Shabti, actually, funnily enough. That would take 4 turns from where you're at, so probably no. I don't really want to grab you 1 unit of Tomb Guard because of my obsession with symmetry. It's quite good that you're in the settlement in the province with Settra as well, actually, because that's giving you extra recruitment capacity as well, which is pretty good. I suppose we'll grab you 1 of them. No, we won't, because it takes 2 turns. Just do that. We'll stick that in. We are going to want to grab you a Leech Priest. But we'll finish off getting that, because that's pretty powerful. Settlement upgrade available? Yeah, it is available, but it can wait. I feel like there's something else that I keep thinking that I'm... Actually, if we do this, this probably makes more sense, because now that will give me 2 great bows once that gets built. And 3 overall, because I've got the Regiment of Renowned unit.
Son of Nehekara.
So that would be pretty good.
Servants.
Do I care about this army?
I must keep my
Doesn't
holy
seem like
vow.
I should.
No.
I serve King and Patriarch. I am my father's
Just want
son.
to see as much as I can.
The axe thirsts for war, for the wisdom.
Be fucking
of the
awesome
living.
if I could click on my man. There we
Living
go.
Mars.
King of Tombs.
Let's keep you guys together. The Wizard's Caliph doesn't really have much of a garrison, so I'm not particularly scared of it. You can go and take that. I'll come down from north and south, take care of them, and then it's on to the dwarves. And once they're pumped, we'll see where we're at. And we're only about a turn or 2 away from being able to grab another army, so because we'll have enough well, actually that's a lie, because I need to save up some money to get that. It's not the most amount, it's only 10 grand. I can save that up in a couple of turns, but
Bury your head in the sand.
oh, I bet you want peace, don't you? But no. No peace. Just war.
Nehekara rises from the
Alright, it'll be Booty Juice who leads on this one.
The king moves. Fire on them. Nehekara will be mine.
Smash.
Take it from me.
Could have sacked it, but it was quite high ranked already. I didn't want to bring it down. We definitely don't want that. But that's pretty good, actually, that we've got a level 3 of those just sitting here. I could stick some walls in here. Probably not a bad idea, actually. Since it's just sitting here, though. It's one turn away from a Screaming Skull. No, I still think it's best to get rid of it. Because I would like Screaming Skulls, it's just I'm not in a... It's just out of the way.
A good servant.
Keep your replenishment rate up. We can grab some more of these bad boys, which is good. Could completely clear these guys out. I kind of like these ones, the poison ones. They're pretty good, so they can have a little buddy. I think that'll be fine for Booty Juice. He can just keep his army as it is. I know that he does want some catapults, but he's just going to have to wait on those catapults, I'm afraid.
My dynasty reigns supreme. My will be done.
I suppose you might as well just come down anyway. Man, Settra's got some serious movement range. Let's take this settlement. Or should we attack these? Let's attack these guys. We should then get enough follow-up movement to be able to get to the settlement. So shouldn't we take that? Yep. Interesting. I suppose they do have walls, don't they? Okay, hold tight for a sec. Let's grab that. I suppose we give you this. I do realise that I've not had Settra on the Chariot of the Gods now for a while. I kept forgetting to put it back in. But we've not really had any open field battles that I've had to fight myself, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. But let's fight this manually. Probably should have pressed Lightning Stroke just to give them a bit of a morale debuff, but doesn't matter. I forget. I don't know if Bone Giants can attack town. I don't think they can. They're not quite artillery. It'd be awesome if they were. I might be wrong though. Oh no, they are a siege attack. Maybe they can attack towers. Honestly, not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've grabbed a couple. Just so it looks a bit cooler. It'd be good if I didn't unselect him.
Rise, my statues!
Alright. Yes, they can attack them. Alright, good. Let's move you up. Let's move you up. You lot go that way. I suppose they're not doing a ton of damage to those towers though anyway, so maybe it'd be best if they just... If I do this, and then let them fire at will again, and they'll just pick their targets. They really don't have anything that's anti-large.
Send them back to their
You take me for a fool, sir.
Armored in faith.
Do you know who I am?
What vile filth stands before me?
No. Who seeks me? You dabbled in sorcery and now you pay the eternal price. Ludicrous. Never. All right.
At your service. You are an abomination, and yet I must hear your words. Understood.
My turn. Good, good. Kill devices. Yes. Icket Claw.
Bow before your king. Kneel before Settra. Only then. The day of awakening nears. Unliving curse. Bow before your king. My will be done. Tomb King of Nehekara. To battle for the Creator God! Tomb King of Nehekara. Obey me! My axe thirsts for war, for the wisdom of the layer. The axe thirsts for war. Do not challenge me! For the wisdom of the layer. The axe thirsts for war. For the wisdom of the layer. Eternal King. My axe thirsts for war.
What do you want?
Who dares? I rule everything.
I hope.
Submit. Tomb Prince of Nehekara. My dynasty reigns supreme. axe thirsts for war.
Serfs, prepare to march.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Settra does not serve.
Legions march!
Hekara rises from the sands. Attend your king, slaves.
For the wisdom of Valea.
My will be done. Submit to your king. Settra the Imperishable. I keep my own counsel. Your will. Son of Nehikara. King of greatest dynasty.
What?
Land of the dead. My glory. Legions rise! Nehekara rises from the sands. Where is this?
Can I help you?
Address me as your highness. My will be done. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
My axe thirsts for war.
What? Creep bound. He will serve. I keep my own counsel. Size reign. I rule everything. Find my harem. Petra watches. My wrath. Tomb King of Nehekara.
You dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Mighty am I. Nehekara waits. King of battle. Move.
servants. Arise, my legions, rise! Strive to greatness! Smiles on me! Land of the dead.
I shall make him proud.
Priest King! Address me as your highness. Priest King of greatest dynasty. Settra does not serve. By the gods. The day of awakening comes. The day of awakening comes. Find my harem.
The class smiles on me.